Aidan's record.
spicing up seafood and grill when I say they got some of the best fish in Dallas. Y'all gotta come over there and check them out, man. Listen, when I say I ate some of this fish and I had to come back, I come back and ate it. They hooked it up. Tell them what we got over here.
Woo, man, we got something rock and rolling for you. Come on, Ollie. Come get this fish. Great fish. We got some good, great salmon. We got some great stuff for you, so come on down.
What we got? What we got? Tell them.
We got the daiquiri,
Okay.
the Kool-Aid, we got the cake natties, the desserts, chicken salads.
Hey, everything here is made fresh to order. What did I say up there? Made fresh to order. Let's go.
All of my life, I knew I was great. Was just turning 7 in 2008. Obama elected, he running the states. I'm running the class, they running in place. Make hoes pay the rent and stay in they place. At first niggas love you and then come to hate. I been had the heart, I ain't need a pace. I knew it was fishy, I ain't back to bait. Money, cars, clothes, yeah, bitches, hoes. We already know. Loser. Tell me what you're doing to look out for your people, nigga. Do you help your bros? Is you a stand-up nigga? Tell me, do you tip the fiends at the Texaco? And when your cousin asks for weed, do you give them gas or sell them oregano? Do you take your bitch to Mexico? When your bitch tripping, is you texting hoes? And when a fed sit you down, do you get to telling like you in confessional? She gon' fuck you for a feature, fuck you for a beat. Me, I'm professional. And if your shit ain't slapping, nigga, I'm a real bitch. I'ma let you know. It's Big Leo.
Rich ass nigga, I'm cocky. My wrist, ice hockey. I'm playing with Bucks, Milwaukee. My lawyer, Balaji.
I'm a real bitch. I'm cocky. I don't fuck with a pig. Wallahi. I ain't tryna kick shit. Miyagi. You can hit my lawyer.
Watch how I walk. I could've stepped on these pussy ass niggas in these black cat threes. Why you offended by me? Probably cause I ball on these hoes like Angela Reese. Wooded out Drake, these 223 could've chopped down one of them big ass trees. I carry a bird, so much green on me, I could've went to UNT. These niggas be tender like Tyson. Mop stick mean, but the flow the nicest. Haircut dazzling diamonds. European wrist, this watch from Iceland. Haters got teeth like biting. If I keep killing beasts, I might get indicted. Big ass chop, 51 big ass shots in this air like alien sightings. We have emotional, baby. Gotta be 4 pocket full just to step on the stage. I've been a street runner. Paint the sky red for my niggas. Ain't never had to ride the wave. Got sick of the streets. We had flu games in the truck way before we had stepped in the J's. I came out the mud, but the clean up nice. I got this shit made. It's SAMA. Oh God. Rich ass nigga, I'm cocky. My wrist, ice hockey. I'm playing with Bucks, Milwaukee. My lawyer, Balaji.
I'm a real bitch. I'm cocky. I don't fuck with a pig. Wallahi. I ain't tryna kick shit. Miyagi. You can hit my lawyer. Balaji.
Testing. Microphone 1, 2, 3. Microphone check 1, 2, 3. Trying to come in, man. Trying to make sure y'all hear me. Dang. Going through the technical difficulties around this piece. Around this son of a gun. Well, y'all, hopefully y'all got the memo. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully y'all got the memo, not the demo, man. We trying to wake them up tonight. We're going to talk about some of the young upcoming boxers tonight. You know, we got a surprise for y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all stay tuned, man. I appreciate everybody coming out tonight. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, baby. You know what I'm saying? You could be anywhere in the world tonight, but you're here with me. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to get a little more acquainted into the boxing, you know what I'm saying? We got a lot of young upcoming boxers, you know, coming up, man. If y'all didn't know, you know what I'm saying? Got a lot going on. Got a lot to try to cover tonight. You know what I'm saying? Try to make sure y'all understand the dealio. You know what I'm saying? So y'all get ready, man. I'm gonna go through some little brief, you know what I'm saying? Brief little boxing championship. Check out your boy Abdul if y'all didn't know, man. Abdul, not Abdul Muhammad. You know what I'm saying? But Abdul. One of the upcoming fighters, man. If y'all didn't know, man, check him out. Here's some of his highlights.
Mason 5, and there's that lightning quick left hook, and Ron's legs go out under him.
There it is. I told you, you go, somebody let him know. Check out the straight left hand right down the middle. You see Ron right here getting in position. He's leading with the left hook. A lot of guys, I see a lot of men in this ring leading with left hooks. You see his head directly on that line, but then you see Abdullah Mason recognizing that, seeing that coming, and he throws a straight left hand right down the middle.
Great vision defensively, and look at the look, Tim. It could have been part of it, but it was just a perfect straight shot. Now a double left uppercut from Abdullah Mason. Just picks you apart. Here you see another right hand from Ron. Has to take 2 left hooks, but it's turning into an exciting fight for the fans.
And you want to know something? This is exactly what I wanted to see.
Mason stepping in, and the body shot
Right here, Mason. Right there.
sends down Ron, and then a straight shot to the head. I thought I saw a body shot.
Waiting.
There it is.
Steps in behind the jab. Nice little short left hand.
There it is. That's
Right
the
in the
one
solar
that hurt
plex.
him.
That's the one that hurt him. Yep. Right to the solar plex right there. It's a beautiful shot. Stepping in that behind his jab. You see his foot placement right there. He corrected it, getting it on the outside as he shot that shot.
This kid. So Mason needs to continue to not only throw fast, but throw hard and continue to let those hands go and punish Ron at the center of the ring. It's lefts and rights, and Abdullah Mason showing that mean streak, gets caught with the right hand, and will he respond in kind here against Ron, who continues to get pummeled? Work back towards the corner, and the punishment continues until Lawrence Cole says this is enough. Abdullah Mason, 11 knockouts in 13 professional wins.
This kid is special. But here's the finish right here. He just stepped on the gas. That was it. He knew he had his man hurt from the previous round down to the body. He knew that was the weakness. Once he found the key to finish this fight, he just went right to it. He said, you know what, I've had enough. I'm tired of going patty cake with you. I'm stepping to you. I'm gonna take you out, and I'm gonna destroy you just like that. I'm gonna make the referee come in and stop this action. But man, but still, look at the control that he has. He's not being reckless with it. He's placing his shots like a real pro, a real seasoned pro. That's how he's doing it. Not just throwing punches. He's setting these shots up. Look at that. Boom. One at a time. Boom. 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 Just beautiful work right there.
For your winner by technical knockout, Abdullah Mason.
Try it on All right, everybody, man. We got the we got young Anderson backstage, man. I'm just up here trying to fix it. I know I sent the link on here, man. You know, it's always some technical difficulties going on, but you know, there's a will, there's a way. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm gonna share my screen, so y'all gotta excuse the delay. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna share my screen so y'all can see what's going on real quick. Are you still there, brother? All right, hold on. Okay, let me go back. 1 second. Here we go. All right. Dog, I'm calling you again. How am I doing it? I'm calling you again. I don't know how I did that. Hold on 1 second. Sharing the screen. Hold on, man. I'm trying to share the screen. It'll show both of them. 1 second. All right. Let's see. Should be sharing now. All right, there we go. Can you hear me, brother? All right, man. We on here live, man. You know what I'm saying? So how was your spawn today, man? Let me put myself on the screen real quick. So your spawn went pretty good today, man. So let everybody know who you is, man, real quick, man. Cause a lot of people don't know, man. You the next upcoming, man. You know what I'm saying? Professional. The youngest. Let them know, man, the youngest. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. 18 and pro, man. Have you ever heard the youngest person in pro going at 16? Have you ever heard this story before? In Mexico? They won't let it go down in America, huh? It's only 3? Who them 3 is, man? A lot of people don't know, man. Even I don't even know who them 3 is. The Grandy twins, yeah, man. Everybody should be familiar with them out of Philadelphia. Yeah, out of Philadelphia, man. You know what I'm saying? So, man, tell everybody how long you actually been boxing, man. How long you been, you know what I'm saying, doing this? 5 years straight? What makes you love boxing more than anything, man? I mean, your parents been boxing, your brother boxing, or anybody in the family been boxing before you was? Nah, you the first of the Mohicans? Oh, you breaking records up in here. That's what I'm talking. That's what's up, man. You breaking records by the day then, in that case. My question is, man, who is one of your favorite fighters, man? Who you? It could be old, young. Who is one of the fighters you kind of, you know what I'm saying, like idolize? Somebody you know what I'm saying? Florida Roy. Okay. Wow, that's some good ones. That is, man. That's some good ones right there. That's a good comparison. Is your fighting style similar, like them mixed together, or what? What's really happening? Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. You right-handed, left-handed, even-handed, but you give them that left if they need it, huh? You're leaving with that left if they need it, right? That's what's up, man. Let everybody know what gyms, you know what I'm saying, you be practicing that, man, sometime. Okay. All right. I got a question right here, man. Now, I heard that you was doing your pro thing, but this picture right here, bro, what is up with this picture on the screen right here, man? It showed cancel. Can you see the screen? Can you see? What happened, bro? Was somebody was scared, or somebody wasn't ready? What really happened? They weren't ready for the right, left, or what? What was going on? Okay. Is that pretty the norm? Usually they try to cancel push it back or something, push the date up. Okay. I wish you could see the screen, man. If you had any other phone or that's why I say, man, I got to get this working so y'all can be on the panel. I don't know why y'all got to log in, but I got this screen up right here, this picture right here. It's a picture. I don't think you can see it, but shucks. Let me you can't even see that, man. No. It's a picture of 4 or 5 of y'all. It's a lady, guy with a red, then another guy with another young. Is that your little brother your brother with a it looks like he got a medal around his neck. Yeah. I know, man. Shoot. Let me see if I can, I don't want it to kick me out. Might kick me out. Yeah, I can't even do it. Is there any way you can you can pull it up on your, I got it off of your page, off of your Pops page. All right. Okay, I'm showing you the picture again. You see that picture? Yeah, we a little bit behind. You know, it's always gonna be a tad bit behind, a little delay, a little bit. It's a picture of you, and that's your Pops, right? Oh, he used to? Okay. All right. I thought that was another up and coming. You know what I'm saying? He don't box? He an amateur? Okay. That's what's up, man. Y'all building a little strong team over there? It's a gym in Dallas, right? Okay, that's what's up. This picture right here, man, these guys look like twins, man. So they yeah, I'm about to ask you, they pretty good. So they was actually the twins before the Grandy twins, or what, about the same age, or what? What it is? They're older. They already pros. What's these guys' name, man, so people can follow them? Okay. And these guys are already pros, though. They already in the business. So that means you soaking up a lot of game from them, huh? You learning some ropes through them too a little bit, huh? That's what's up, man. That's beautiful to know. Let me go to this picture right here, man. So what's going on? You got your drip going? What? You got a clothing line or something? What's really happening, man? What's this? Okay. So you are the brand. You are the brand, huh? Yeah. That's what's up, man. Always market yourself, man. Social media, through everything you do, even through schools. You know, it's so many marketing avenues, man, out there, man. Especially you playing sports and going pro. Opportunity for endorsements can just open up out of nowhere. So always market yourself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a good thing, man. I see you up here marketing yourself with these ladies over here. You know what I'm saying? You got the little cheerleading thing going. What's really happening? Yeah, I see you. Yeah, I see you. You know what I'm saying? With the ladies, you got your own little cheerleading crew thing going over here. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Somebody got to do it. Why you can't be the one? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, if y'all see this on the screen, man, this is his father's page, man. Y'all go follow him on social media on there. This is Instagram, IG. Y'all go follow Pops, you know what I'm saying? And then y'all follow this young man, the up and coming, you know what I'm saying? Y'all better figure it out now, because if you don't, you will. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see right there what it say. Y'all see what it says. If y'all can read. Hope y'all can read that. Y'all go follow him, man. He needs some more followers, man. So my question is, man, for you, man, you know, what you got planned for the future for yourself, man? What else do you do besides box, man? Okay, that's what's up. You got siblings, stuff like that? Little brother, sister, or what? Or they want to be fighters like you, or what, bro? They trying to come up in a squabble game too, or what? What, football or something? All right, that's what's up, man. You know, hey, like I say, man, you the oldest, right? Or you the baby brother? You the oldest? Oh man, you like me then. They looking up to you. Every opportunity you do, man, everything you do, man, you know they always watching you, man. You know what I'm saying? My question is, man, when it comes to the fighting, man, how often do you even rest, man? You know, because rest is very important for fighters, man. Do you get enough rest, man? That's what's up, man. How much you weigh, bro? 140. All right, that's what's up. Maintaining your weight, eat healthy, man. Getting enough rest, taking care of your family. You know, man. You're setting a standard for your family, man. You know, you represent your own, not just yourself, but your family, your father, and everything. So, you know, based upon the company you be around, right people, man. Good guidance, man. It take you a long way. Respect also take you a long way. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward, man, to your next fight, man. Can you at least give us some kind of information on maybe when, or, you know, what's you know, what month or whatever. Will it be sometime this month, maybe? The 27th? Okay. OKC. Yeah, man, another thing, man, I am so proud of a young brother like yourself, man, taking it in the ring. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these youngsters I heard, man, they will not put the guns down and the gloves up. You are a representative of that, sir. You know what I'm saying? So I am thankful for you to do this and be a professional about it. You can get paid to knock people out. You know what I'm saying? Best feeling in the world is to hit a person and get money for it. The best feeling in the world, man. So I'm really happy that you are doing that, man. Kudos to your father, man. You know what I'm saying, for putting you in it, you know, coaching you through it. Now, you know there's levels to this game, man. There's always levels, you know. One time you get one level you get to is going to get, you know, another level. So always be prepared for that, too. And there's a lot of sharks out here, too, man. Be careful of these sharks, man. There's a lot of sharks out here, man. Money sharks, all kinds of stuff, man. So manage your money, manage your body and your health. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So I wanted to tell you that, and thank you for coming out tonight. I know you just got through sparring, man, and you know what I'm saying? I know you're tired, man. You need to get some rest, brother. I appreciate you spending time with me. Man, most definitely, man. We'll try to get a face-to-face interview, pull up on you at the gym and, you know, chop it up with your father and, you know, everybody that's supporting you, brother. I want you to be blessed, man. I want you to be blessed, man. You are the champ, dog. All right, man. Appreciate you. You're welcome. Yeah, man, that was your upcoming champ, man. You know what I'm saying? Aidan Anderson. Y'all better look out for that. Now, y'all gotta excuse me, man. It's my first time having a guest on. I don't know why my stuff wasn't working right through all this, but hey, man, I had to go live from Facebook Messenger. I had to do what I had to do to get it going. I had to, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta adapt. You know, I could have hit him with more questions and stuff, but hey, he young, he gotta get rest. He gotta go to bed, man. It's after 10 o'clock. Almost close to 11 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? So, but like I say, man, y'all see this on the screen, man. Y'all go follow his father. You know what I'm saying? Y'all check him out, man. He got a lot of much potential, man. I'm telling you, he got potential to be great, bro. This is how you start. And y'all go follow him also on his own page. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know me, man. I got to pay some bills real quick. So we about to take a commercial break.
Trumpets blow.
I've been waiting on you 2-3 hours. My people steady calling. I would have been running through a box. Alright, just a bit.
Every time I place an order, nigga, that's a box coming. Make one phone call, get the spot jumping. Yeah, trap, nigga. Gotta know, I'm out spot jumping. Mirror everything, nigga. Cops can't stop nothing. Took my jury, took some money, nigga. That ain't stopping nothing. Every time the plug come, nigga, that's a box coming. I ain't going back and forth, nigga. Come and cop some. Every time I'm in a spot, nigga, throw this bitch jumping. Nigga, pounds everywhere, we going overboard. Young trap, nigga, white tee with the low one. All the strippers love us. Walk in the club and throw one. Got this shit on lock, nigga. All the trap, they love us. Need a box, call my phone, get them to your door. Every time we pop out, nigga, better hide your hoe. I was 19, nigga, had 100 on the low. Hit the corner, all my spots, nigga, got this bitch rolling. Pounds everywhere, nigga, got this bitch loaded. Call the plug and tell I need some more, nigga, keep me loaded. I done try to run them real, nigga, and they love us. Staying low key, nigga, tryna duck a drug bug. Every time I place an order, nigga, that's a box coming. Make one phone call, get the spot jumping. Young trap, nigga, gotta know, I'm out spot jumping. Mirror everything, nigga, cops can't stop nothing. Took my jury, took some money, nigga, that ain't stopping nothing. Every time the plug come, nigga, that's a box coming. I ain't going back and forth, nigga, come and cop some. Every time I'm in a spot, nigga, throw this box jumping. Tell my bitch pack her bag, we flying first class. I ain't fucking with it, Shane, light skin and got ass. I ain't window shopping, walking Louis, nigga, and pop tags. I got butterfingers, make me mad enough, I drop bags. Feds on a nigga, dick get off a nigga dick. If I break out what I say the last 6 months, make a nigga seek. Nigga, I'm gon' move 100, mail gon' move 100. When you turn up on the street, a lot of traffic got this bitch jumping. Every time I place an order, nigga, that's a box coming. Make one phone call, get the spot jumping. Young trap, nigga, gotta know, I'm out spot jumping. Mirror everything, nigga, cops can't stop nothing. Took my jury, took some money, nigga, that ain't stopping nothing. Every time the plug come, nigga, that's a box coming. I ain't going back and forth, nigga, come and cop some. Every time I'm in a spot, nigga, throw this bitch jumping.
I was going crazy in the trap before the rap pop. Selling hard weed, lean and pills, all in one spot. Heard the best in the city, they got this bitch hot. It's gonna cost a nigga a new crib, but it's a wristwatch. I'm the motion on my side, going as the city. First nigga pop it on the ground with a half a ticket. Told him we could split 100, nigga, that's 50-50. All the growers around the world tryna get in with me.
Every time I place an order, nigga, that's a box coming. Make one phone call, get the spot jumping. Young trap, nigga, gotta know, I'm out spot jumping. Mirror everything, nigga, cops can't stop nothing. Took my jury, took some money, nigga, that ain't stopping nothing. Every time the plug come, nigga, that's a box coming. I ain't going back and forth, nigga, come and cop some. Every time I'm in a spot, nigga, throw this bitch jumping.
Yeah, man, we back, man. Back at it. Back at it on the pump like an asthmatic, you know what I'm saying? So, y'all just seen the young champ, man. Wake him up. Young champ out here waking him up, man. Y'all better wake up because, shoot, man, he coming. He already here. Young pro, ready to go. Young pro, trained to go, you know what I'm saying? So, we got some more information. Well, not just information, but we got some of the top boxers, man, of this time. Some of the young top boxers of this time, man. And we definitely gonna go down through there. Yes, sir. You know me. You know how I do it. We gonna go down through there. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just get y'all popcorn ready, cause you know what I'm saying? They're one of them nights.
What's good, kings and queens? Hope everyone's doing all right. This week's video is on the short list boxing world champions. Since there's about a little over a handful, I'll try to get them all in one video. So with that being said, let's start the video. To start off the list, Ratanapul Sor Borapen. Ratanapul was growing up as a young struggling farmer. He then went into Muay Thai at the early age of 14 to help provide for his 14 siblings. After a couple years of Muay Thai, in 1990, Ratanapul transitioned to Western boxing and made his pro career at the age of 16 years old, followed up by his younger brother, Chaya, 2 years later at the age of 15. He will rake up 6 wins before encountering his first loss for the Thai national title against Aswin Sitlatmyeong, losing by points. He will get a rematch and he will lose again, this time by third round knockout. After 2 wins against questionable opponents, Ratanapul would somehow find himself in an IBF Intercontinental title fight. He'll win by KO in the 4th round. His next fight, he will knock his guy out in the 5th round. This will set him up to face IBF strawweight champion Manny Melchor. The 18-year-old Ratanapul pulled it off, earning a split decision to become the IBF strawweight champion. Ratanapul would become a man that night, and he would grow into the title he earned and make a whopping 20 consecutive title defenses before being dethroned by Zelani Petello. He would move up to light fly and have 2 unsuccessful runs to become champion, losing to Will Grisby and the great Ricardo Lopez. Ratanapul would finish his career 59-8 with 48 knockouts. His younger brother, Chaya, will become the bantamweight champion, be dethroned by Johnny Gonzalez and lose to the great Jerry Penalosa in an attempt to reclaim the title, and he will retire not too long from that with the record of 75-14 with 50 knockouts. Before we dive back in, be sure to like and help the rest of the subs view this video, and if you're new, subscribe, because there's a huge amount not subscribed viewing instead of subscribe. I can say now YouTube has officially shadow banned this page. I'm hoping we can fix this by next year. Thanks for sticking around to the end, and let's get back to the video. Tony would start his career at the age of 16 in 1925. He'll rake in 39 fights before earning to fight for the NBA title, which is one of the 2 major titles in boxing at that time. He will earn a draw against Bud Taylor, and very unfortunately, since the title was vacant, the promoter Jim Mullen kept the title. And you could say this was the original money belt. This was a belt with diamonds on it that was valued at $4,000, which is an incredibly large amount of money in 1927. Tony would lose the rematch 3 months later by decision. He would rebound back for the NY State Athletic Commission World Featherweight title, which is the other major world title to earn in boxing at that time. He would defeat Johnny Dundee by 15-round unanimous decision to become world champion at the age of 18. 2 years and dozens of fights later, he'll become the lightweight champion against Al Singer, knocking him out in the 1st round. Just a couple months later, Tony would simultaneously defend his lightweight crown and fight for the junior welterweight title against Jack Kid Berg, knocking him out in the 3rd round. There will be a rematch at the end of the year for both junior welterweight and lightweight titles, where Tony will win by decision. He will later have a failed attempt at the welterweight title. However, he will put up a Hall of Fame career and become one of the greats, retiring from the sport at the age of 30 with a record of 141 wins, 23 losses, and 10 draws. Fighting Harada would start his career at the age of 16, raking in 27 fights in a matter of 3 years with a record of 26-1. Harada would be set up against the WBA lineal champion, Thailand's Pong King Pech, knocking him out in the 11th round. However, Pong would win in the rematch the next fight. A year and a half later, and a 7-fight win streak, Harada was in line to fight the undefeated Brazilian great, the 47-0 Eder Joffre. Harada would defeat Joffre by split decision to become a 2-time lineal champion. He will make 4 defenses before being dethroned. He will unfortunately lose in his next 2 attempts of reclaiming the title. He will retire at 55-7 with 22 knockouts. Hiroki Ioka, the uncle of future Hall of Famer Kazuto Ioka. Hiroki started his career at 17 years old in 1986. He will blitz through his opponents to become the Japanese national champion in 7 fights and his 8th pro bout. At the age of 18 years old, he will face the WBC strawweight champion Mai Thonbodifon, defeating him by a landslide. He will make 3 defenses before being dethroned by the 7-0 Napa Kyapwanchai by majority decision in their rematch. There will be a 3rd fight where Ioka would lose by TKO in the 11th round after being knocked down 3 times. He will move up to light flyweight, and by a massive upset, he will defeat 36-0 Myung Yo of Korea. Myung would defeat him in a rematch, and Hiroki would have a shot of becoming champion again 4 times, and unfortunately losing all 4. He will retire 33-8 with 1 draw and 17 knockouts.
A woman was depositing a check at the bank, but when it fell into a storm drain, the frost bank...
Cesar Polanco would start his career at the age of 15 in the Dominican Republic. After 16 fights against competition just starting their pros and a draw against a contender, his folks felt like he was ready for the big show. A couple months after his 18th birthday, Cesar traveled all the way to Jakarta, Indonesia to face IBF Super Flyweight champion Eli Pacquiao, in which Cesar would earn the split decision victory in Eli's backyard. There will be an immediate rematch in which Eli will get the KO victory in the 3rd round. Cesar would bounce back, capture a WBC regional crown, and just before he got back into title contention, would unfortunately come short to fighting for the title, losing to Ghanaian legend Nanaya Kanandu by decision. Cesar would retire a couple years later in 1993 with the record of 33 wins, 4 losses, 24 knockouts, and 1 draw. Jimmy Reagan. No one knows how old Jimmy was because of records, as he was listed older than what was advertised when he was very young. On paper, he made his debut at the age of 16, and within 11 fights, with the record of 7 wins, 1 loss, and 3 draws, Jimmy is fighting the 38-10 bantamweight champion, Jimmy Walsh. Jimmy would defeat Walsh by a 12-round decision to become champion at the age of 17 years old. His first title defense will be a historic one, as his title fight against Walsh was a 12-round sanctioned title bout. This title fight here was an official 20-round sanctioned title bout. The older, more developed Monte Attel took over the fight after the 7th round, dropping Jimmy 3 times in the 8th and the 9th round. He would shut out Jimmy for the rest of the fight to earn a decision on the cards. Jimmy will lose the rematch, which was a 10-round sanctioned title bout. He will move up to featherweight and knock out Peanuts Sinclair for the Intermountain featherweight title in the 13th round of a 20-round sanctioned title bout. Jimmy would leave boxing at the age of 28 with a record of 22 wins, 26 losses, 5 knockouts, with 13 draws. The Kameda brothers were a generational talent that the Japanese media machine had been waiting for since the departure of the great Joichiro Tatsuyoshi. Koki would make his debut first at the age of 17 years old. Who would dazzle the boxing scene in Japan, rising up through the national ranks to capture the OPBF title, signifying he's the best in Asia, earning contender status. Koki was selling out arenas by the time he was 18. When his younger brother Daiki became of age, he also turned pro at 17. This made the Kameda brand huge, and by Daiki's 4th fight, he had to be the headliner to his own cards or be on the undercard to his brother for a mega event with a huge turnout at the gate. The network and handlers were all in on the family and wanted to get a title in their hands as soon as possible, especially after Koki's 1st round knockout against former world champion, the 46-7 Saman Sor Jaturan. The 19-year-old Koki was set up to face the WBA champion Juan Jose Ledetta. This was an exciting back-and-forth bout where the young contender showed a lot of heart and grit to hang in there and finish the fight strong. It was close, but the win went to the wrong guy politically, which was Koki. The public believed that Juan clearly won the fight, where TBS network was flooded with complaints over the phone and emails. Japan boxing fans issued out an apology online and even going as far as flooding the Venezuelan embassy with apology letters and praising the former champion Juan Ledetta.
Build a website you love with Wix. For your words,
12月12日ついに因縁の対戦相手ファン・ランダエタが上陸
Camila, que lo quiero mucho.
There would be an immediate rematch where Kameda would win much more convincingly. The brother Daiki, like Koki, would quickly rise through the ranks, just blasting guys out. By 18 years of age, thanks to his backing and popularity, he got a shot to face newly crowned WBC and lineal flyweight champion Daisuke Naito. Daiki would show his immaturity, resulting in one of the biggest meltdowns in boxing history and the biggest black eye to Japanese boxing, with those stating this is the day that boxing died. Koki was disciplined, Daiki was suspended, the father received a lifetime ban. The youngest, Tomoki, was sent to Mexico, more than likely to avoid any punishments despite not being involved with the incident. The JBC was going after the entire family. However, once things cooled down, this created a massive demand for Naito to face Koki. The fight was made, Koki wins the WBC lineal title, he restores honor back to the family and submits the family style of boxing as world class. This fight's numbers and ratings are yet to be rivaled to this day in Japan, with Inoue not even coming close. Only such a matchup to rival that is if Inoue's brother fights Junto, loses to Junto, Junto becomes undisputed, and he challenges Naoya in an undisputed versus undisputed battle. So anyways, Koki will lose his next fight against the Thai legend and former WBC and lineal champion Pongseklek Wongjongkan by majority decision. Since both fighters were number 1 and number 2, this will be the first fight at flyweight in its entire history of the weight class to be for the vacant Ring Magazine title, despite the lineal title's lineage never dying as it was being passed on since 1975. Kameda would move up to bantamweight. He would capture the WBA regular title. He would defy the odds and beat Hugo Ruiz, which was set up to fight a super fight with WBA super flyweight champion Kohei Kono. This fight was going to be huge and for the history books. However, right when this fight was going to be made, the JBC, who has a vendetta against the family, suspended the entire gym from fighting in Japan for a long time. This fight was moved to the States under the Fonfera versus Cleverly card, and we would see one of the worst ref fights of the decade. A lot of bad calls by the ref, unnecessary point deductions, and a constant interference in the rhythm of the fight, to where the commission was like, bro, you need to chill. Then for the ref to say the next one, the fight is over, which he never clarifies what it is that's going to end the fight. A very strange fight that had the makings of a banger because both styles of each guy complemented each other. Kameda will lose on points despite the massive hole in the knockdown and point deductions. The scorecards were relatively close. Koki Kameda would pretty much be forced into retirement. His record would be 33 wins, 2 losses, and 18 knockouts.
I'm sandwiched between the 2 generations. I'm helping to give caregiver responsibilities to my dad.
Marvin would start his career at the age of 16 years old. He would immediately attract eyes in the scene with his height, size, speed, and unique style, piggybacking off the Filipino boxing renaissance, backed up by Manny Pacquiao and Nonito Donaire. Marvin was in line to be part of that group. 13 wins and a 12-fight knockout streak later, the WBO regional champion, now 19 years old, Marvin would find himself fighting Jose Lopez for the WBO super flyweight title. The 19-year-old rose to the occasion and won by unanimous decision to capture the title. Due to out-of-the-ring distractions, layoffs, and blowing up in weight, Marvin never saw his peak. He would fully leave the pros in 2022 with a record of 22 wins, 1 loss, 15 knockouts with 1 draw. Pepino Cuevas is possibly one of the youngest pro fighters I've seen, making his pro debut at the age of 13 years old, which he would knock his guy out in the second round. Obviously, someone that young and underdeveloped fighting grown men will take a loss here and there, which Pepino certainly did by the time he was 18 years old. He had already racked up 5 losses to go with his 15 wins. And that will be the last time he'll lose for a long time. Pepino, despite in his last fight losing to Andy Price, he was still in line to fight for the WBA welterweight title against the great Angel Espada. Pepino would stop Espada in 2 rounds to capture the title and become the youngest welterweight champion at the age of 18.
Continuar, está Merced, ahí está Pepino, faltan 24 segundos, la pelea no sigue, el nuevo campeón del mundo, Pepino.
He will make 11 defenses of the title before being dethroned by the great Thomas Hearns. Pepino was unable to recapture the title, just failing short of contender status and a massive upset loss against Roger Stafford, and one last shot against Roberto Duran, which the winner would be in line to face WBA junior middleweight champion Davey Moore. Cuevas will retire at the end of the decade at the age of 31, with a record of 34 wins, 31 by knockout, and 15 losses. Morris East would start his career at 15 years old in the Philippines. Within the first year and a half in boxing, he suffered 2 close defeats on his resume. However, he would rebound, raking in 7 wins before capturing the OPBF title at 18 years old. In the final quarter of the year, now 19 years old, Morris gets the rare opportunity to face newly crowned WBA champion Akinobu Hiranaka after his upset win against legend Edwin Rosario, stopping him in the first round. This would be an incredibly close battle, with both guys getting the better of each other. East would deliver a shot the whole world would see, knocking Akinobu out to capture the junior welterweight title and become the second youngest champion in the weight class's history at the age of 19. Morris would earn 1992 Ring Magazine Knockout of the Year. In his first defense, he would get dethroned by former champion Juan Martin Kogi, getting stopped in the 8th round. Morris never saw the light of day on the stage, more than likely due to the fact he wasn't signed to a U.S. promotion, which had almost a monopoly in the weight class, as this was the Chavez sweepstakes weight class, powered by Don King. Morris would retire just 3 years later with a record of 20 wins, 12 knockouts, and 4 losses. Kosei Tanaka is very high on this list due to the sheer amount of talent when he turned pro, getting his license, signifying he's ready to box tough opponents, and how fast he got into title contention. Unlike others on this list, Kosei turned pro at the universally legal age of 18. His pro debut was against a ranked fighter, a former regional champion, Oscar Raknafa, which Kosei would beat him on the scorecards. He will have 2 quick fights 3 months apart. 3 months later, he's fighting the undefeated 18-0 Ruji Hara for the OPBF title. Important title to signify you're the best in Asia and of contender status. Ruji held world rankings within major belt organizations. Kosei had just turned 19 years old with only 3 fights on his resume. However, he would dazzle onlookers, showing his maturity to adjust and take over a competitive fight to where he stopped Hara in the 10th round to become the OPBF champion. Tanaka would earn a shot to face the 24-1 Julian Yadras for Katsunari Takayama's vacant WBO title.
Looking to get stronger? Join Planet Fitness today. Save when you join.
ここは前に来ます。しかし手を返していきます。田中。終わりをしっかり狙っていこうというイドラス。右のアッパーが入りました。
The 4-0 19-year-old will put on a show to earn a unanimous decision to become the WBO strawweight champion, possibly the youngest fighter to do this within 5 fights. Tanaka would not stop there. He would move up and capture the light flyweight title in his 8th pro bout, flyweight title in his 12th pro bout, tying Vasily Lomachenko as the fastest to become a 3-division champion. After 3 defenses and being upgraded to super status, he directly challenged super flyweight champion Kazuto Ioka for the history books. He would lose that fight. Despite the loss, he only had one more shot really to make history and another title run, because the super flyweight class is politically a mess. So 4 fights later, Tanaka would get his final shot to make history to become the fastest 4-division world champion against Christian Rangel, in which he would earn a wide decision to become champ and have his own separate slate as the fastest to ever do it, to 4 titles in 4 weight classes. A recent update, this year he would lose the title in his first defense against Kafu by razor thin, 114, 113, all across the board, split decision. Tanaka is the only active fighter on this list, so this is a developing story. Manny Pacquiao would begin his career at the age of 16 years old, and immediately he was seen as something special, but incredibly raw. By 17 years old, Pacquiao would be 10-0. He would be matched up against Rustico Torrecampo, in which Manny would get knocked out in the 3rd round. From the replay, Manny was not knocked out by a punch. So Manny's career just continued at the same pace. Just a year and 8 fights later, Manny would knock out the 34-2 OPBF champion Chokchai Chokvivat in the 5th round. A couple defenses later, he'll be set to face former Muay Thai, reputable amateur boxing star, and the WBC lineal flyweight champion, the 32-1 Chachai Sasaku. The 19-year-old rose to the occasion and defeated the peak in his prime 28-year-old, getting the knockout win in the 8th round.
ボディーブローを打ちました。今度は左ストレート。ダウン。前のめり。スレーバックできなかったですからね。ロープがあったんで。チャンピオンダウンです。おお、起き上がれないか。ダメか。ダメか。ノックアウトなのか。カウントアウトか。立てません。いや、完全な力の。
Manny would make one defense before being dethroned. He would move up to bantamweight, make his way to America, train under Freddie Roach, and the rest is history, forming up a Hall of Fame career, becoming one of the most popular, influential faces in American sports pop culture of the 2000s.
They're all watching here.
All right, let's get going before we get blamed for this.
Yeah, it's the first time I ever seen an accident because if somebody was taking a picture of him. It's amazing.
Mr. and Mrs. Pacquiao right here.
Unlike anyone on this list, Wilfredo's fight schedule was unreal for someone who started their pro career at 15 years old. Within 1 year as a pro, he raked in 12 fights. 4 of those were within 2 months. Coming in 1975, he cranked it up with 11 fights, some of those against competition to put him in line for a title shot. To end off 1975, the 17-year-old Benitez would defeat Chris Fernandez to set him up to face reigning WBA champion, the great Antonio Cervantes. Antonio was making his 11th title defense. He was the 4-1 favorite to win the fight. The 25-0 17-year-old would shock the world, beating Antonio by split decision to become the youngest world champion in boxing as a whole, a record that will never be beaten. Benitez, after a couple of defenses, would move up to welterweight and face another long-reigning champion, Carlos Palomino, who was making his 8th title defense. He will win by split decision to become a 2-time world champion by 20 years old, with a record of 36-0. After 2 defenses, Wilfredo will get dethroned by a Sugar Ray Leonard, which he will be stopped in the 15th round. He will move up and become a 3-division champion, defeating Maurice Hope.
Now he backs up. Hope is the runaway in this case. There's a right hand, and down goes Hope. And I don't think he's going to get up from this one. A tremendous right hand from Wilfred Benitez, and that is going to be it. A smiling.
Cementing his already great career, he will go on to defeat the great Roberto Duran, then to just fall short, beating Thomas Hearns, losing by majority decision. This would really be the end of Benitez's career on this stage of the sport. The loss to Mustafa Hamcho would cement that. With decline in health and being stranded in Argentina for over a year due to a very dirty promoter, Benitez was irreparable, and teaming up with Emmanuel Stewart wasn't going to help the fact that internally Benitez was not in good shape. After 2 years, in 1990, he will retire from the sport of boxing with a record of 53 wins, 31 knockouts, 8 losses, and 1 draw. And on top of that, this is boxing's champions. For more interesting topics, be sure to like, share, if you're new, subscribe. Make sure to hit that bell. Subscribe to the Patreon for patron-backed projects and early access. This project being on the tail of Floyd Mayweather versus Ricky Hatton. I'm Alpha Sancho, and I'm out.
Yeah, man. That was one of the best young boxers to go pro, man. Some of the best right there. Back on the early part of the show, man, I know the sound was not working. What do you want to say? God, well, I tell you. I know y'all heard me, but y'all couldn't hear the guest, which would suck. Oh, man. A lot of this is kind of a little new using a little bit. Some of it is. Like, I just can't believe I one little button sound. You know, just crazy. It's kind of like, wow. But just to revamp, man, on what he was saying, I'm gonna pull up on him. Cause I like doing real live interviews, man. It's internet stuff. It's cool to a certain degree, man, but I don't know, man. I like pulling up. But like I say, that's how you follow his father, Aidan Anderson's father. And this is Aidan Anderson Instagram. You know what I'm saying? And he does have a fight coming up this month. So y'all be ready. The fight is in Oklahoma. You know. And this right here was him, you know, posing for his clothing brand. Pretty much he said that, you know. Just refurbishing what I've said, you know, kind of remember what he was saying. You couldn't hear him, you could see him, but no sound. Terrible. Terrible media. Fire. You fired. Fired, G1, you're fired. Like, bro, I'm just... And these two young guys right here are already pros, you know. So, like I say, man, we finna go into a commercial break, man. Real quick. Real proper like.
In order for Bud Crawford to win this fight, he got to be absolutely perfect.
Why you got to be perfect?
You're fighting the face of boxing. You're fighting somebody who's more skilled than you. The first time in your career. You are the B side, respectfully. You're going up 3 weight classes. But Dreamoff deserves a rematch.
Let's not cap.
The brother ain't fought in 400 plus days.
He been in that gym getting right.
He overtrained, and he gonna come in at what, 164? That brother looks small. He gonna try to use speed speed. Canelo just won't be skipping, inching closer. One of the greatest Mexican boxers of all time is going to show you levels. All you niggas talk about levels. Shakur talk about levels. Bud talk about levels. Y'all are severely underestimating Saul Canelo Alvarez's level.
Ain't no way your trap be jumping. Ain't no way you sitting down watching your life pan right by in front of you. No way you think you getting over. Ain't no way that what they told you. Ain't no way you thought it wasn't no way I find out what you said. Ain't no way these niggas going broach the club and that shit sad. Ain't no way I come from the ugly and went man up be a dad. I got 3 sons, I shall not feed a man or extend my hand to nobody cause they wouldn't do it for me, know what I'm saying? Ain't no way. Ain't no way, man, it ain't no way. I be damn, I get up early, serve them eggs and make some ham. Ain't no way you thought that old ass gun wasn't gon' jam. Ain't no way you watch your trickin', but ain't doing shit for the fam. Ain't no way you got the big head just like Gina, give me Pam. She say, baby, just slow down. I be damn near lamb around. I just landed in LA, but somehow I'm still in town. That mean you in Cali too, just pull up and cop a few. He say he ain't got no way, shit, bet I'm on the way. Ain't no way you thought I wasn't gon' pull up and come get that pay. Baby girl, I need my money. We open Monday through Sunday. I been in that trap so damn long. My best friend a junkie. I been in that trap so damn long. My clothes get musty. That don't not sound weird. Grab them hoes and flush, huh? Money make her wet. I throw him to Franklin, she start blushing. No way you think your bro won't wipe your nose for this and he ain't got nothing. Sometimes your family be the first one that gon' snake you, watch your cousin. Nigga, that last batch was burnt up, check them cookies and watch that oven. Hey, make sure that money pretty, cause when you fucked up, shit be ugly. Ain't no way I gave them all this love and they still did me dirty. Ain't no way they crossed me out. No way I passed your ass the ball and you still did me foul. Ain't no way you can't say I wasn't real, let that come out your mouth. Like what that's all about. I ain't tripping, I know we get lonely on this route. Like, ain't no way, man, it ain't no way. You can tell me that today'll be the day, like I.
Yeah, man, back at it, man. Halftime. You know what it is, halftime right now. So you already know what time it is right now, the show. It's definitely that time of whatever you want to put, gas or trash. You want to say it's gas? Say it's gas. Put the gas emoji in the comments. You want to say trash? Put the trash in the comments. We got 2 gas or trash videos behind the balls. Half pipe film, you know what I'm saying? 4 girls, 4 ladies, should I say? You know. Now, yeah. 4 ladies, should I say? Let's get to it.
Welcome back to Behind the Ball. I am your bartender, Half Pint Film. And today we come from Dallas, Texas. Buns Forever, Big Honey. Talk to them folks, man.
Sip, sippin', rip
Yeah, man. Yeah, that was a little bit entertaining looking. You know, a lot of lip service, should I say? Yeah. Like I say, man, you can put gas and trash in the video. I mean, in the comments. You know, however you want to do it. However you want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Gas or trash in the comments, man. Which one you want? Which one you want to do? Actually, there's 3 videos. We got... Yeah, actually, there's 3. Let's get to the 3rd one.
Say that. Love being from the South. Ain't no hood like my hood. Love being from the South. I love being from the South. We got the best hood. Gotta pull up to the P, you wanna get the jug. Choppers 100 round drums, switch on every gun. See, one thing about the South, we breed the toughest ones. 20 Bo just had a son, I treat him like my son. If Laquan don't get it done, the key gon' get it done. Me and mine's the same breed, we really one of ones. Rare dope in my lungs, screaming free to find. No place like the South, baby. Real 16s, we'll turn you out, baby. Fuck the internet, we the ones with clout, baby. She got a South little nigga and now she acting crazy. Shit, my little bitch be in the north with it. I got him sick cause for a second she was yours, nigga. So FOJ, we flock for job, we throwing fours, nigga. Fuck around and pop 100 and we score, nigga. Say that. I love being from the South. Say that. Ain't no place like the South. Niggas know about the South. Ain't no place like the South. Hey, little baby, she said the South, little niggas driving crazy. Hey, little baby, she said the South, little niggas driving crazy. Hey, little baby, she said the South, little niggas make it crazy. Hey, little baby, she said the South, little niggas driving crazy. From the South. Say that. Ain't no place like the South.
Yes, sir, man. Video number 2. Southside on there. But we finna get into the other behind the bars. The other 2 set of ladies. No, man. Let's go.
Welcome back to Behind the Ball. I am your bartender, Half-Pint Tim.
A Bigfoot bitch get stepped on. Make a nigga give me head and get the hell on. Pussy have a nigga sleep, call it hair on. I slap a hating hoe if she stir wrong.
Nigga 82 good, told him right on. Fine ass bitch gotta put me with the lights on. Take your bitch if I wanna get my dyke on. Bend her over, then I hit her with the strap on.
I hope you bitches OD out them plan B. Bump bitches are herpes. Half of these bitches, they thirsty. The rest of these bitches be tricking for burpee.
I need to pimp you lit bitches, cause selling that cat and you broke a lit bitch, that's a no. I send a hoe on the stroll. Beat me the fuck out of bitch, she don't come back with dough.
I take money like these hoes take dick. Dirty bitch got a cat, but it smell like fish. Old dog face bitch got a pussy full of teeth. Boy, I fuck a broke nigga, I'll finger from my clear. If the nigga fuck good, he can nut on my lip. He can bust on my face, let him empty the clip. Tricks on his tip and I'm keeping them still. Fuck me in my ass, goddamn it real.
Goddamn, he gon' fuck me to death, he got stamina. Piss in my face, he done got his R. Kelly on. Drunk off his deli on. With me a bitch baby daddy and don't give a fuck cause it's bread long. Cause I like the look she gon' have on her face when she find out it's me that's been riding this face. When, they gon' cry me a real bullet, bitch, you gon' share you a nigga today.
A Bigfoot bitch get stepped on. Make a nigga give me head and get the hell on. Pussy have a nigga sleep, call it hair on. I slap a hating hoe if she stir wrong.
Nigga 82 good, told him right on. Fine ass bitch gotta put me with the lights on. Take your bitch if I wanna get my dyke on. Bend her over, then I hit her with the strap on.
I hope you bitches OD out them plan B. Bump bitches are herpes. Half of these bitches, they thirsty. The rest of these bitches be tricking for burpee.
I need to pimp you lit bitches, cause selling that cat and you broke a lit bitch, that's a no. I send a hoe on the stroll, beat me the fuck out of bitch, she don't come back with dough.
You bitches be dum-dums, I'm talking bum-bum. Running around fucking these niggas for crumb-crumb. Sucking for chump change, bitch, that's a They want a little bit, I need a lump sum. Can't be serving me no bird feet, nigga. Fast ball, I'ma curb me a nigga. Broke ass shit don't deserve me, nigga. If you ain't talking bread, don't disturb me, nigga. A Bigfoot bitch get stepped on. Make a nigga give me head and get the hell on. Pussy have a nigga sleep, call it hair on. I slap a hating hoe if she stir wrong.
Nigga ate it too good, told him right on. Fine ass bitch gotta put me with the lights on. Take your bitch if I wanna get my dyke on. Bend her over, then I hit her with the strap on.
I hope you bitches OD out them plan B. Bump bitches are herpes. Half of these bitches, they thirsty. The rest of these bitches be tricking for burpee.
I need to pimp you lit bitches, cause selling that cat and you broke a lit bitch, that's a no. I send a hoe on the stroll, beat me the fuck out of bitch, she don't come back with dough. Mayan.
Well, man. That's those are the 3 gas or trash videos of the night. You know what I'm saying? Entertaining. Yeah, man, that was your gas and trash moments. You know what I'm saying? You know, I had to give somebody some opportunities here on the show. You know, the gas and trash, man. We still in the wake 'em up moment. Now we about to go over the top 25 fighters, well, the top fighters of the class of 2025 to watch. Pretty much, these are your top fighters to be on the lookout for. If you didn't know, they are ready to go in this time. Share audio, sir, please. Man.
Don't dance too early now, Keyshawn, because Levels is still dangerous, but not if you can continue to land those powerful shots.
Knockdown score from Ughelli, Nigeria. Efe, the silent roller, Ajagba. Are you kidding me?
That's it.
Thunder strikes, and it comes from Efe Ajagba. Absolutely devastating knockout, one-punch power.
23 power punches, but 28 jabs for Efe Ajagba of 51 landed, and now it's all of it being put together to put Goodall on skates. And you see Goodall is in bad shape here as Efe Ajagba landing at will with the right uppercut, right hook. Goodall is not steady, and Efe Ajagba sees that, and he is going right after the Aussie, trying to finish the fight here in round number 4. And this fight is stopped by Tony Weeks as Efe Ajagba.
Man, I do not know what is going on. I don't know why is it moving slow, doing all this glitchy mess, man. I don't know what is up with that. Let's try this again. Why is it going stupid?
Still dangerous, but not if you can continue to land those powerful shots.
Knockdown score from Ughelli, Nigeria. Efe, the silent roller, Ajagba. Are you kidding me?
That's it.
Thunder. Strikes, and it comes from F.A. Ajagba. Absolutely devastating knockout, one-punch power.
23 power punches, but 28 jabs for F.A. Ajagba of 51 landed, and now it's all of it being put together to put Goodall on skates. And you see Goodall is in bad shape here as F.A. Ajagba landing at will with the right uppercut, right hook. Goodall is not steady, and F.A. Ajagba sees that, and he is going right after the Aussie, trying to finish the fight here in round number 4. And the fight is stopped by Tony Weeks as F.A. Ajagba gets the stoppage and the type of performance he needed tonight against Joe Goodall.
I'm trying to let y'all know right now, F.A. Ajagba is the real deal, man.
From Brownsville, Brooklyn, New York, Bruce Shoo Carrington. Silent roller, Ajagba.
Oh!
Down. Are you kidding me?
That's it.
Thunder strikes, and it comes from F.A. Ajagba. Absolutely devastating knockout, one-punch power.
23 power punches, but 28 jabs for F.A. Ajagba of 51 landed, and now it's all of it being put together to put Goodall on.
Town hero, knockout scored, devastating power from Shoo, Brooklyn born, and does it at home.
Yo, that's a part of boxing as well. You got to be able to sense that. See the blood? And that killer instinct. Here it comes.
Here he comes, Shoo Carrington, turning it on here, and scores the knockdown.
He smelled it.
Shoo finally corrals him. Uppercut on the inside, 3 left hooks, and this fight is over. As he says, right here in New York City. Representing the 7 cities and his hometown of Norfolk, Virginia, he is Keyshawn, the businessman Davis.
This is one of the biggest events of his career. He's the headliner. It's here in Vegas, the Super Bowl weekend. He's definitely going to want to show out tonight.
Another good body shot from Keyshawn Davis, and now the right hand comes in against Pedraza, and now he's got him backed up against the ropes, and he's teeing off as Davis has Pedraza off balance. Another big headshot, big right hand, backs him up into the corner, and this fight fight is over. Bloody, beaten, battered in Pedraza, and Keyshawn Davis delivers.
Lemos is going to keep coming forward. You got to counter as often as possible.
All right, he was over by 6.4 pounds at the weigh-in. Oh, that's a left counter.
There it is.
Davis, and down goes Lemos. Big boy or not, overweight or not.
Beautiful shot.
All right, did he wake up the Argentinian lion, or did he just show just how powerful and dominant this lightweight can be? As he's playing Matador for moments, goes downstairs with a vicious right hook, and that left hook puts him on stinking legs and face first on the mat. And he goes reeling backwards. Don't dance too early now, Keyshawn, because Lemos is still dangerous. But not if you can continue to land those powerful shots. And that's how you end the fight. Keyshawn Davis said, I don't care if he's King Kong. If he comes into my house, he's going to pay the price. And boy, did Lemos pay the price.
I paid for my own college, so I knew I'd have to start accumulating a lot of money, paying student loans, paying rent. There wasn't much left over. Every month I put whatever I could have into wealth.
From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Gaisky Solid Billy.
Nicholson is in pure survival mode, although every now and then he lands these little left hooks there.
A big left hand by Billy. And Nicholson just crumbles to the mat, and that is it.
Corey, what's the first punch we saw from Mark Heffron? Left hook that missed.
Oh, and that's a left hook to the body that just folded up Heffron. He is in absolute agony on all fours. Is this one over already? Yes, it is. Christian and Billy.
From Fontana, California, Raymond Danger Murataya. Buckleton lands, right hand comes in, and another right hand comes in, and Murataya is doing damage, and that's it. He turns it on at the end of round 2 and scores a TKO victory.
He has more of a target now. That he can hit that bell line.
Oh, how about not the body, but how about that shot from Raymond Murataya, putting Jesus Perez on his back. And let's see what Raymond Murataya does here on Top Rank Boxing on ESPN. He's got Jesus Perez hurt. Taking his time, setting him up.
Perez is still dangerous now. You still see it. He jump right up.
Oh, a straight right hand. Once again from Raymond Murataya.
Yeah, Murataya set it up. He set it up off his jab. Nice subtle movement to the left and to the right. He's trying to get him to walk right into his shot. It's going to be the right hand.
Oh, there it is once again. The legs of Perez are shaky, and now he's on his back for the second time this round.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
He has too much heart for his own good. And this fighter out of Tijuana, Baja California, Mexico, he may end up having to go back to construction, Timmy, because the punishment that Murataya is putting on him is going to cost him a defeat.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
From San Juan, Puerto Rico, Xander Zayas.
To be better, he comes in with the mindset to win. I can catch him with a left hook and send him down.
What a play shot right there. A well-played shot.
Oh, that's a slip, and then a right hook. And down goes Valenzuela Jr. again. And the doctor rightfully is giving him every opportunity to finish this round, allow the corner to go to work. And this is going to be a war for whatever time is left, because Valenzuela Jr. can get stopped at any time, and he gets clipped, and he uses the ropes to stay up here in the fourth round, and Zayas is going to work. Left hook from Xander Zayas. Another left hook, doubles up to Xander Zayas. Now he goes downstairs. Valenzuela says, come on, and we will.
This fight's going to be stopped here shortly.
I agree with that. Nice left uppercut, the jab. There it is. It's going to be over.
That's it.
I mean, Valenzuela Jr., like a true warrior, wants to continue, but referee Martin Nelson says this fight is over.
The opportunity lies for him. He has to get aggressive. He has to make a choice.
Let the hands go.
He has to let his hands go. Anytime he let his hands go, they will find their way home. It's not like Xander is running. He's not moving anywhere.
There's your second knockdown of the night.
I missed it. I looked at you, Tess. Is that the body shot?
It was a body shot, Timmy, and it was devastating.
There it is.
This fight
There it is.
over.
Really?
2 for 2 going to the body and seal it for Xander Zayas in front of his home fans. Take a bow, young man. You did it.
Yeah, man, that was the wake 'em. Last boxing of the wake 'em up, man. You know what I'm saying? Some knockout artists is going on in the 2025 era. I don't know why I was glitching up, man, like that. I don't really even know, man. Just don't understand. Well, I understand, but some things just don't always go the way you plan. Just gotta keep it going, you know? Just gotta keep it going.
Don't never let anybody take your belief in yourself away from you because they hurting inside. Don't you never let nobody do that. Always believe in who you are in the darkest moments, man. In the darkest moments, when you at that pain, when you at the bottom, know that you're gonna get back up. But you gotta believe that you're gonna get back up. You gotta believe in it every day.
Production.
Yeah, look, tell me how it is, nigga. Tell me how you feel. When you a real smacker, nigga, you can't show no fear. When Brody and them were catching bodies, I was popping seals. I was somewhere trying to bust a check, trying to touch a meal. They gon' do it all for love, cause they know loyalty is real. If I say I wanna see blood, them niggas be all inside your crib. We done lost too many thugs behind this shit when I shed tears. We done lost too many clubs behind this shit when I shed tears. Fuck a drought, send a route, show me where you live. Get up here, that's a truck, load outside your crib. Yeah, I don't really help, I don't get no damn how a nigga feel. I don't get no damn about that shit, I feel on they M's.
I was rich with my plug, then I pop on the other side. Treat him like my brother when I know he from the other side. I don't like the smell, send him back, get another kind. Drop the ticket low as they can get, whole hood mine. Drop the ticket low as they can get, whole hood mine. Everybody talking like they smackers, why these niggas lying? I ain't never seen these niggas work, read between the lines. Everything broke, it was free, I never paid for it. That's how I managed 5 plugs, I was made for it. When you tryna get a real low, wait days for it. When you tryna be the boss, nigga, you a slave for it. I'm talking about my real life, this ain't just no stories.
This ain't no story, some rings on Robert Orr. This ain't no rollie, this a rich and I paid for it. Bet you can't show me one bitch who ain't going in the car with all these damn blitz. I ain't going for it.
I bet you can't show me one trap where they ain't scoring. You can't show me one plug that I ain't knowing. If they need it, you can't name a hood that I ain't going. Got a million somewhere stashed that I ain't showing.
so much that I ain't showing. Bet you can't show me one bitch who ain't going in the car with all these damn blitz. I ain't going for it.
Jerry Production.
Netflix, listen up. When this man get the knockout, because he going to knock out Canelo Alvarez. When he get the knockout, don't forget Miss Deborah. Get that shimmy dance. Get that dance from Miss Deborah, because it's going to be one of the greatest performances you've ever witnessed in the sport of boxing by Terrence Bud Crawford. Knocking out somebody that's been in the ring with some of the heaviest punches in the game. Triple G is legendary. Didn't put a dent in Canelo. Now just watch what Crawford does to his behind. Yeah, y'all talking about thudding power from Canelo? What about shot power and timing? That's Bud Crawford. And you know he can turn it off and he can turn it on. Canelo ain't got that in him. He ain't knocked nobody out in 4 years. You expect him to go in there and knock out the best fighter in the world, the most skillful fighter in the world, because you think he's small? Hell no. It's not about the size of the dog. It's about the size of the fight in the dog. Don't ever forget that.
You won't touch that motherfucking PS5 until you 25, okay? Go out there and not hit nobody if you don't want. I'ma fuck you up, okay? All that playing on the field, don't look at me, don't wave at me, don't smile at me, none of that. Focused on the game, okay? You want your ass beat? No. You wanna go to the fair today? Then hit 5 people. You don't hit 5, you're not going no fucking where. You don't hit nobody. You're not touching that phone or that game until I feel like it, okay? I'm not playing.
Major NFL injuries of
You need to get the fuck up and clean up.
I ain't got to
You
do
just
a
sit
damn
here.
thing. I'm watching the damn game. Hey, little nigga, help your mama clean up this house. This nigga just ignored me. Hold on. You want to hear what I said? What you gonna do if I put a motherfucking burger on you? I bet you get up then.
Don't do that.
What? You got like... Why you just fucking booger on me? Your ass to get up. Oh, shut your ass up. Shut up or I flick one on you too, bitch. I got a booger for you too, bitch. Say something else. She thinks just because she move a broom and mop around, she be clean up. This bitch half, she don't even wipe the walls. They be stolen.
Now, why you in here motherfucking
There be grease and shit all over.
Why you everything around this bitch?
There be grease on the wall.
All you do is sit on that fucking couch.
Don't you think you got my dinner? Where my dinner at?
Sit on your fucking
That don't mean shit to me. That don't mean shit, bitch. This is what I wanted. That don't mean, this shit good. That shit don't baby me. This is what I was waiting on, bitch. See the smashed mashed potatoes, mac and cheese in my face. I barely. Bitch. This shit good too. Cut this shit off. About time you made something good, bitch.
My son called and said you've been in this house disrespecting me.
I don't disrespect your son. I treat your son like he my son, man.
He in there?
Yeah, he in there.
Hey, Trick.
Your son like he my
Trick,
son.
where you at? Get your ass
Watch
out.
out. Why you lying on him?
Man, tell
Why
me
you lying on him?
what you calling on him.
You lying. He put a big ass booger on me.
You ain't let nobody put no booger on you.
Here,
did
take
you?
you one. I did.
I'm
Let's
good.
talk. Let's talk.
I'm here to talk about him, man.
Trent, why you lying on me?
Man, you lying on
You
this
do this
man.
every day. No, I don't.
walk in the door and I been there like Johnny, he must be on Perkins again. Ay, I keep a Glock with a drum like who hungry, I got back from churches again. Hold on, wait, I don't know none of these niggas, they weird, the fuck you keep calling me twin. Ay, excuse while I bob and I been. I'm gone off the haze and my bitch black and white like a maid. I pop the bean like a rave. You can get slid from the side just like Usher when he had the waves. I make a drip, drip, the lake. Bitch working hip, hip, hooray. I turn the club to a bend and parade. Ow, what you say? Hey, 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 hey. I feel like Bobby. You ain't first and you last. Like take hey, this the race. Get ready like TDJ. And touch your toes to tradition, get mixed with the drink. My partner EWP, straight out Eastwood. You know 6 and 8 running mates. You know I got paper like Genesis through Revelation. Left them racks, how I flip through the page. Keep a Glock with a bat like I play for the Braves. I'm a gremlin, I just pop the perk, new it's fake. I keep bending, that's too many shots to do save. Turn the chemist when I get to measure and drain. Turn the image, I'm bending, bitch, get out my way. Get the trippin', I end this, I snuck in my cave. Pop a bingo with krillin', I'm lit. Hey, hey, hey. I just enter and bend them up quick, watch me wave. I grip the Reggie like Jolly St. Nick. I mix the walk in the trench and the split. I kick the knowledge just like I'm a pimp. I roll an exotic up in the hill. I'm from the jungle, the H had to chill. The trappers, the scammers, the bloods in the crib. I enter the room and I bob and I bend. You know I ain't playing, what you saying?
Hey, I'm back on Cat Wisdom again. I pop me a Tesla in 10. I'm starting to feel it again. Yes. I work and I dip and I spin. I'm sipping tequila, no gin. Free fat pat out the pen. New phones all in the garage. Make back and give you massage. Hey, fuck you little boys, we the mob. She sucking like she got no job. She throwing it back, I applaud. I'm geeking, I'm toasted, I'm fried. I'm working her out till she tired. He want smoke, tell her we waiting for Addie. I fuck on your bitch, I'm a daddy. My 40 had freakouts like Cassie. You know that bitch gon' get nasty. I hate when that bitch acting classy. I'm tweaking off half of her Addie.
I walk in the door and I been there like Johnny, he must be on Perkins again. Ay, I keep a Glock with a drum like who hungry, I got back from churches again. Hold on, wait, I don't know none of these niggas, they weird, the fuck you keep calling me twin. Hey, excuse while I bob and I bend. I'm gone off the haze and my bitch black and white like a maid. I pop the bean like a rave. You can get slid from the side just like Usher when he had the waves. I make a drip, drip, the lake. Bitch working hip, hip, hooray. I turn the club to a bend and parade. Ow, what you say? Hey.
Yeah, man. Hey, we back again, man. You know what I'm saying? And that was the end. Third quarter, we in the fourth quarter right now. We about to get close to wrapping this show up. But, you know, I always go through my medical reports. I always go through what's going on in today's sports. You know, just a quickly rough draft. You know what I'm saying? So let's go on and see what happened in the injury report today.
Major NFL injuries of Week 1 2025 is brought to you by SportsMed Analytics and X-Rated Sports Network. George Kittle, MRI suggests at least a moderate grade, averages 3 to 5 weeks, potential IR candidate, age and soft tissue history predicts slower return. Brock Purdy, reports suggest toe is worse severity than non-throwing shoulder. Most common is turf toe, often miss no time if mild. If he logs more than 2 limited practices this week, data would favor him playing Week 2. Brock Bowers, comments and video suggest left knee contusion versus mild PCL. If contusion, no time. If mild PCL, expect 1 to 2 weeks out. Xavier Worthy suggests trialing non-surgical in-season management with likely off-season surgery. Average return is 0 to 3 weeks. 50% re-dislocation risk, likely would be season-ending. Drake London, average 10 days. Day-to-day coach speak suggests possible mild severity, most often played through with an injection. Juwan Jennings, reports suggest clean MRI. CT is usually ordered to evaluate for an occult fracture, particularly of the clavicle, glenoid, or scapula. Suspect will miss Week 2. CMC, 31 touches, confirms calf tightness without a strain. Data projects 2 times the average injury risk compared to other running backs. Puka Nacua, lacerations above the neck equals mandatory concussion check. Pass protocol and returned. Expect no production dip heading into Week 2. Jalen Waddle, briefly left with shoulder, returned. Video suggests mild AC sprain. Data projects playing Week 2 without a dip. Evan Ingram, calf strain, averages 2 weeks. Age and soft tissue history predicts slower return with a high re-injury risk. Chris Godwin, plan to return Week 5. Data favors at least a 20% production dip with slow ramp up until Week 8 or later.
Wow, that's a lot of injuries already in week 1. Well, that's football. That's bound to happen in that old football. Because, a lot of hitting, falling, can't get up type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But let's jump into this real quick. Some do you know stuff right now. Some of you do you know. Did you know this? Did you know? Hall of Fame players? First ballot. Hall of Fame. Basketball. Yeah. Hall of Fame basketball players. More women than men, I should say. Hall of Fame players coming in. Carmelo Anthony? Wow, Carmelo Anthony. No rings, but I mean, hey, he did. People was talking about Carmelo. Dwight Howard. Wow. First ballot Hall of Famers. Basketball Hall of Famers. You know what I'm saying? This is amazing to know. Because I guess we're getting close to the end of an era. LeBron James era is LeBron James and Steph Curry cooking them up. Era is coming to an end. We're entering a new era. So who's going to be the next best thing? We don't know yet. But somebody is coming. Somebody actually might be already here. You know what I'm saying? But out with the old, in with the new. Let's get on with the stats. Stat packs. This dude rushed for damn near 200 yards. 2 touchdowns. But fumbled the ball. They don't even got the fumble on the stats. They end up losing that game that night. It's a pretty good game. Looked like a video game. Way Lamar Jackson and Mr. Henry was running on the Buffalo Bills. Not also him, but receiver caught 130 yards for 1 touchdown. That is quite a bit. You know what I'm saying? That's quite a bit. That's a lot, man. Flowers are, that's, I don't know, man. It's got to do better. You got to do better than that. But your boy Allen, had damn near 400 yards, 2 touchdowns. Damn near threw for 400 yards in 1 game in the NFL. Boy, what that tell you? Could this be Josh Allen here or Lamar Jackson? We see this story almost every year. It's out of these 2 players playing against each other at the end, and they end up losing to the Chiefs. I'm sick of the same story. Same script. Who's writing the script? They need to be fired. Need to switch it up, man. It's not surprising anymore. No surprises. Somebody need to change the script, man. Throw that script away. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into some more.
How much of a factor is the weight going to be in this fight?
I don't think the weight is going to be a factor at all. When you have to boil down to 47, he's coming from 75 or 80. He going to have to boil down to 68 now. When you see your opponent, your body knows right then where we going. The initial press conference, my body changes from that day. My body's still like, I don't even want soda. I don't even want candy. Because my body knows, oh yeah.
Okay. Work time.
You feel me?
Yeah, I'm
so, and his body knows the same thing. So the fact that this time, it ain't like when I went up to heavyweight, he's actually got to boil down to super middle. That's what else people don't know. I had to go up. I had to eat and lift my way up. He's boiling down still, just like Canelo is, to make 68. You understand? That's a different ball game. That's a different animal.
I think it's going to be a factor, but I don't think it's going to be the factor.
No.
I think Terrence he's going to feel it. He's going to feel it when they get inside. He's going to, I think, feel it when the punches land. When he gets a certain reaction, he may not get that reaction, at least early, from Canelo. And that's not just because Canelo has a sturdy frame or he's bigger, but Canelo's got underrated defense.
Right.
You know, he don't move his legs a lot, but it's more from the waist up, right? So I think it'll be a factor, but not that big of a factor. But it's a good point that you made. When I went up to light heavyweight, I followed in your footsteps, and I went and consulted with Mackie Shieldstone in New Orleans. See, you got to get a DEXA scan. Went in there, and that tells you bone density, body fat, all the stuff. And I kept telling him, I'm like, man, I'm going up to 75, I'm going up to 75. He said, you're not going up to 75, you're still cutting weight. He said, he said, you see the DEXA? You're 188. He said, you're cutting to make 175. And I just sat there for a second. I was like, hey, you right.
Exactly.
He said, you're not going up in weight. You're just not losing as much.
Exactly.
And he put it in perspective for me. And that's the same exact thing that's going on with Terrence Crawford. I don't know what he weighs, but if I had to guess, I think he for sure high 70.
I think he high. I think he mid a high 80.
Maybe even high 80.
Watching you about the GOAT moments, and it sounds about right, man. Like, Canelo look like he can get to about 80. You know, it's just about his body weight, his mass weight built. So, and all that stuff does play some part of a factor, man. So, we will see, man. We definitely will see how it's gonna be.
Don't never let anybody.
Don't never let. You know what I'm saying? So, we shall find out what it's gonna be about. And I mean about. Ding ding. Let's get it to the point of now we're gonna talk a little bit. You know, we gotta talk a little bit about these old sports, of course.
Smells like football. Is there anything better?
Just needs a little spit shine. It just feels different this year. I would have let me do that.
Nah, nothing's changed. See, there's Matt Stafford, alive and well.
They're buying it.
I guess the Giants have some new characters.
Yeah, they're kind of giving like a sitcom vibe.
Whatever happened to just having fun? Picking up 2 cornerbacks to raise a young gun. Finally feels like home, though you share with the Jets. Could start by next week if it picks up the reps. Because the baby blues never felt so good.
What the
All done. Ready to go.
Oh, look, our little guy, Aiden.
You know, I think we're doing a really good job supporting him.
I'll always back him up.
I said support, not backup.
Time to get that scrubber dub. I love James's goofy ass.
Huh. People still watch that show?
Anthony.
No, not anymore. Xavier Jones.
Cable's in the house. 6'7".
Scatterboo, what it do?
Daniel Jones.
Week 1 of the NFL season is over. Holy fuck, that was beautiful. This is what happened in every game. Oh fuck yeah. We got an unhealthy dose of intoxicated fuckball to pop the 2025 season's cherry. Dak butt crack master baited Jalen Carter into a spitting war, followed by a brawl, an ejaculation, and an hour-long woke nonsense weather delay featuring a Goodyear blimp flying around in the middle of a lightning storm. Dak big sack torched Philly's secondary, but CeeDee Lamb dipped his dick grippers in a bucket of baby oil again and turned into Cowboy Kadarius. Back-to-back successful Kansas City hate watches hit like crack. Tear Tart slapped the fuck up out of Mr. Swift. Mahomo about to die next game now that DBs see he ain't sliding. And with the game on the line, Justin Herbert remembered Madison Beer was watching and turned into Vanilla Vic. The Hawaiian smoothie brain threw 2 of them picks. Look at him confidently step into this throw. CTE on CBS is must-watch football. I would call him the Hawaiian Daniel Jones, but it appears Big Dick Daniel has been blasting enough PEDs this offseason to make Ronnie Coleman look natty. I didn't watch, you didn't watch, on we trot. Game of the year! Arad and Justin Fields turned into Batman and Superman. Wilson and Sassman Ramsey were fighting all afternoon. And with the game on the line, needing a first down, Fields went to his best receiver.
6'7". I just bit right on the highway.
I've got a shit ton of beautiful pookies who watch these videos every week, but not a single one of them wants to hear me talk about this game. How do the Giants manage to get worse and worse every season? Like somebody needs to introduce this franchise to what the fuck a floor is. While New York's new quarterback pissed down his leg all game, New York's old quarterback was dicking down the Dolphins. Falcons thought they had this shit. But all them fantasy experts telling us to reach for a Mecca are geniuses. And that boy took this shit over and won Tampa this game. Baker's oven is already heating up. The bread must rise. Geno Smith was diming up big cock Brock all afternoon while the Boise Garden Gnome rushed for 1.5 yards per carry. Seattle pissed me the fuck off. Tariq Woolen is the Seacock Satan. This team are the Bears of the West. As soon as they take a fourth quarter lead, their entire offense rubs a buttload of butter on their hands and fumble every ball they touch. They say football is a team sport unless you're Cam Ward on the Hennessy tight ends. Then you're left more alone than grown women on an island full of presidents. Micah Parsons had the same number of sacks as Dallas's entire team this week. And Dan Campbell without Ben Johnson is just a man with a giant ball sack whose dumbass ideas don't fucking work. He like the Jameis Winston of head coach. Tried to care, failed. Crack! Lamar and Henry but fucked Buffalo for 50 minutes until Josh Golden Pubes remembered the things Michael B. Jordan did to his wife. The Bills were down by 15 with 4 minutes left and have a kicker that looks like one of them balding lords in Game of Thrones. But oh, what the fuck is that music? Buffalo came all the way back and are now down by 2 with 3 seconds left. I haven't said these words in a weekly recap since 2024. Matt Prater, walk that shit off, white boy.
Yeah, man, it was some crazy games, man. Oh, we got another GOAT moment that just popped up, man. Oh, we still got some more talking about the Canelo and Bud.
You know, can he take Canelo's shot?
That's what I said. That's the first thing we got to figure out. Can he take that shot? Because, yeah, you could do it in 16-ounce gloves. When I did it in 16-ounce gloves, sparring. It was different, but I was like, okay, yeah, I can deal with this. But when you get in that heavyweight fight with them 10s,
it's different world.
And that 10 scrape that chin,
yeah.
Now you find out what the real facts are. You feel me?
Yeah, come on.
The head game there no more.
Yeah.
That's 10 scrapes that chin. You know? There are a lot of questions that are going to have to be answered on that night. No matter how much we sit and go back and forth, no matter how much the coaches and the trainers go back and forth, the questions are really going to be answered right there in that square. Because he got to be able to take his punch, and he got to know how to fight him. Simple. Because like you said, that riddle has never been solved. You understand me? But he is way up in weight, so can you take his punch? Can you do what nobody else has done? Can you solve that riddle?
That's a good question. That is a good question. Can he solve the riddle? When you're in the ring, man, it's a new thing, you know. So I don't know, man. This is the fight everybody gonna be looking forward to see, man. Looking forward to hear, you know, just being real about that. That's a lot of people actually think Bud gonna win the fight, but people sleeping on Canelo, man. People not underestimating, you know, the opponent. Never underestimate your opponent, man, when you out there. I understand, you know, tough, you know what I'm saying? Tough bluff or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But never underestimate your opponent when you out there in the ring. You know? Just to let y'all know, man, I mean, this thing can go any way. One big shot, Bud can go down. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't want Bud to lose the fight. I don't. I hate to see him fighting Canelo because I like both of them. But eventually somebody's got to come out and be the victory winner. Somebody got to be the winner chicken dinner. I don't know who can it be? You know what I'm saying? But I just don't want to see, I don't want to see no bull crap, man. You know, I don't want to see no mishap. Some, you know, like, man, this look rigged. How much money they paid them for this riggery? You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants that. I don't. I definitely don't want to see that. So that's just my opinion. You know, but hey, the bets are on. The bets are definitely on. You know, people got money on that Bud. People got money on Canelo. Which one Which one you got your money on? You know what I'm saying? Which one are you? Who are you going with? You know what I'm saying? That's what I need to know. You know what I'm saying? So people can put it in the comments. Bud Canelo. Which one is it? Let me know now. I just want to see a good fight. I just want to see something good going on. I love Bud, man. You know, I love seeing Bud go out there, man. I hate how he did, you know, Spence, whatever. But hey, man, somebody had to go down, man. But you know, even Bud mama bet against him.
My dad used to tell my mom I was gonna be a world champ.
I told him when we.
How'd that make you feel? It filled me with rage.
I paid the kids, I said, if y'all can whoop Bud, I give y'all $10 a piece. Can I whoop him?
You went out on the street and offered $10 to anyone who can kick my son's butt.
Yep.
A lot of takers.
Yeah, the kids in the neighborhood.
What did he tell you then?
He told your mom, I told you I'm the best.
Man, if that ain't some GOAT type of stuff, I don't know what to say. But man, you know, we get to the point where the show, we can't talk too much. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, we're going to have to sit down and just talk to them.
We can't raise our children from iPhones or iPads. A baby cry, we give them an iPad. We give them an iPhone. They want to be loved, and they just want to feel warm. We're actually disconnecting the human dynamic. Everybody wants a hug. Everybody wants to feel love. Everybody wants to feel wanted. But we tell our children, not right now. I hunt pain. I hunt discipline. I hunt faith. I hunt correction. That's the difference of me and most men. I never met my father until I was 33 years old. So how do you raise a man? How does a man know what's wrong and right? I never had a meal every day of my life. I never had a balanced life. That was secondary. Survival was the only thing on my mind. But I turned into a hunter. And now when you ask me who I am, I tell you simply, I am who I am. And that ain't changing. People say, oh man, you're the greatest football player ever. That's amazing. But the God that I love, I'd rather be called a servant than the greatest football player ever.
Man, talk to him, Bray. Man. If that ain't no motivation, man, I don't know what to tell you. Well, that's the end of my show, man. You know what I'm saying? I thank everybody coming out tonight. I apologize, you know what I'm saying, for, you know, the sound delay. You know what I'm saying? The sound delay on the champ. You know what I'm saying? Aidan Anderson, the champ. I apologize for the sound delay. You know what I'm saying? But y'all go check him out, man. Follow him on social media, man. He will be coming up in the fight. You know what I'm saying? And hey, that's the end of my show, man. I'm about to play y'all a video. You know, I'm up out of here.
Nigga, miss nigga, all my shit's out. Young and Bowser, nigga. Dope can't miss, nigga. All my shit is hot. Nigga, all your plays come to me, cause your shit hot. Nigga, all your plays come to me, your shit don't get them high. Streets need somebody talk that shit, I'm the perfect guy. She asked, can I do it with the ice on? She love a trap, nigga, she asked, can we do it to my hit song? Nigga, dope, been dope, told her I don't mind. My shit Alaska, super cold, nigga, talking about super fine. Miami, living life on a boat, nigga. Ain't no sitting duck, ain't with the waiting, I'm a go-getter. Back street, posted up, Forges offset. When she suck it, I always use her teeth, so I'm off that. I know I got hits in a vault, so I'm kicked back. 5-star resort, 5K a night, we gon' chill, relax. Every time we pop out, it's a movie, nigga, Tyler invited you to come and take that trip with me, but you was acting scary, nigga. You
shoulda came with me. My agent partner super icy, they be thinking Johnny Dang with me. Apologize, nigga, you ain't got no plug, you can't hang with me. We in Air 29, thunderstorm, got the gang with me. Dope can't miss, nigga, all my shit's hot. Nigga, all your plays come to me, cause your shit high. Nigga, all your plays come to me, your shit don't get them high. Streets need somebody talk that shit, I'm the perfect guy. She asked, can I do it with the ice on? She love a trap, nigga, she asked, can we do it to my hit song? Nigga, dope, been dope, told her I don't mind. My shit Alaska, super cold, nigga, talking about super fine. Daughter LB done on rock rule. I ain't made no play all day, I got an attitude. They gon' do it, don't do on follow bitch and go yard and Louis like me. We don't shop in City Tree. Got the shirt, got the belt, got the shorts, kill them every time. The bench stand down, I done spent the accident down. The bench stand down, spent the dime on the accident. But I ain't tripping, man, the car say another front end seat. Nigga, brand new crib, my bank account. This street shit, it be up and down, nigga, gotta have balance. She telling me to stop, I just keep pounding. Close to 3 M's, but I don't know, I'm just really rounding. Dope can't miss, nigga, all my shit's hot. Nigga, all your plays come to me, cause your shit high. Nigga, all your plays come to me, your shit don't get them high. Streets need somebody talk that shit, I'm the perfect guy. She asked, can I do it with the ice on? She love a trap, nigga, she asked, can we do it to my hit song? Nigga, dope, been dope, told her I don't mind. My shit Alaska, super cold, nigga, talking about super fine.